courthouse and sit at the back to watch everything that is going on. Okay? Me, you know, my motive I mean the call the now me person me who announces. Because I quite wait na modi I mean any three year na butu nanim. And odi run Ghana for announcing by or change the time. Or sorry, announce me say it can stop now. There will be a time of announce who call curfew in Ghana and will be a
one say yeah before no. I mean yeah interesting to the sense so today ade anasare me yaw why no America yi busa ho say watimi put asisa Ghana de akotena America na yibusa no say ade na the case one in Ghana no nim pefe say the case no Ghana judges atran the case ne so edi asem no high court na what do America na what me gu Ghana judicial service ni nyina animu asese they are corrupt judge no say in fact omo ye corrupt Ghana judge ni for ni papa it's a question is say so tomorrow bisawo me bisa question Anas ma me nua ba ne busuafo obi bia nya asem a wodo mbekọ America na let's think if not a selfish interest dirty politics and sell out one must a Ghanaian obi eye we di tiane man because today ucha Anas video no de abeto abonten no question is say utie video no man sem o kan ye no judges no enye papa nyesa no woka nyesa nti obi busa say na busuafo wo Ghana ana ni asem bi obenya bia no enam say Ghana court system ye judicial system na nyani nti wode bekọ aburu kire won we are funny now event na ekoso no ade ba ko ye terrible ni say unless say court na won New Jersey no abaka kire say yes omene ma na se kwa say ana say any other person to video the court processes and put it out there. Secondly, this public education said if there was no judgment, there was no award. So Ghana ni tiase. Afi, emane nya wote say Anas ikosi kene Japan no agene $11 million or say $80 million. Anas no nya obi a wo impact. Onye obi okuta any reputation bia ebetimi asolve Ghana for problem. And I own him. Compare him to Kennedy Japan. Over 7,000 employees. So when this situation happen, when you just say Ghana ni eko join Brunei no what destroy bibini ana when you just say say bibini ye sell out oko ton Ghana na ye bibini a obi a wasori a wogina na so o serve nipa bebre no what bringing it down eyode enye and to the MPP for no o MPP ni na say o si wani agi say Ken any Baumia our competition to jubilate oh yeah dirty contenter be one because the more you are doing this no hate party no you bread to say you better resolve more internal issues no e back door you better say uni bibia ka come on to than to say we the own pen asem kra na sa don't come out e tell say o babon tipa wonye sensible because it was because of MPP. A MPP in T. And they could do such stage, you know. Can Okuma no, Busa, Okuma the party. And Nasi invaded the MPP party, destroying them left and right. Good party anymore say it was Kennedy Japan. So today, also MPP ni yenya on. Unye serious. Now, yentie bemen na yentu aswase. We worship Anas like God. Who is he? Who is it? This criminal?
Oh dear.
State.
I'm assuming.
I said to be improved, say he's a criminal. How are the 80 million? Who may repeat the same thing? I'll bet him yes to also.
Me prove Ukraine. He was ruling Ghana so investigative general a terrorist. It is all pursue. I don't pursue such judge no rules.
Well, I know it was a claim. It was never proving. It was a claim. It was never proving. But as I see, I mean, that kind of court. You notice now, what court, no?
Right. I feel Pokia almost so no more level, no. I mean, as usual, Ubia with interest. But it was a whole year education. I mean, speak the fact. Then if there's a judge and pass final judgment, was see ya what will be. Why now what they whine? It young can consider bay and the likes of a fear Pokia Monet, bogus Ghana journalists for you everything me reason up. And to brony una Thomas one I say a inferiority complex and achichemuana. And I say America bibia obia na papa. Na America nuka wono bekasa asem we na wo ba wo ani bi eni ade hunu nema. What dear one catch say everything in America is good. One catch wo. And it's because you fear say you live in America so you must say anything to please America. Who told you? Even their own citizens criticize their country. How much more foreigner? So any bibia na ye. So speak the truth. America ni bien wonu nyansa obeka say a jury etena case na even a court kra no wo mutimi etimi point out a mistrial or say a final judgment. How na besa? It's only the T-bone cause African. It's only Africaner. Or you weak. No ye charlatan. Was I ye sell out. And they believe this nonsense. We must respect the judge's decision. But as of today, what was the judge decision? Where is the judge decision? The judge has no claim on making any ruling. So what must people jubilate for this nonsense? And this is pure disinformation and misinformation. You're terrible. You're terrible. Obinka say, Ken is above any law. In fact, yeah, I can't cry no kuremu. If not, can Japan to be obi so person where diplomatica. The judge had no locus on Kennedy Japan. Tell them make a Kennedy can decide not to attend to the court or to write to the court say, I'm a citizen of Ghana and Ghana is a sovereign state. And me case no, yeah, didn't Ghana we. So you cannot try me in America. Yeah. And you bet me move to different level. Today canon. And because I don't know. Because court no any international court. The court in America in New Jersey any international court. And it doesn't have a binding on Ghana. And Kennedy will be extradited and say Yemfa America ni made in. No. People don't want to learn. I don't know. Kennedy can choose to write to the court to say, me, I'm not coming. Me not interested. Because you're in Ghana. And Ghana is sovereign state. America don't control Ghana court. People don't learn. Because we have so many educated fools around. Kennedy can tell the court to say, oh yeah, on your American citizen, neither permanent resident, no what? Me ya Ghana ni, and me case ya dini Ghana. Case ni ya dini Ghana. It will be per appeal or just okay in Ghana. And I'm him because the court no any Ghana court and the court one international court. So because of bullying or what? Is it bullying, intimidation? They say America is a giant of police, world police or whatever? No. I mean, Kennedy, almost more good lawyers. I mean, they know what to do. But the fact, and they say, Ghana is sovereign state. And if so, Obi Adio Ghana no so on Tiasia, American International Court, America Court, and International Court of Justice. A court for Americans. In as much as say, you want international treaties, say, there are some cases I bet me I extradite. Kennedy case in Mibusa say, Obi assign we say extradite case. Ghana government assign we say yes extradite will be for America made in Asamana. Bisa Hosa, and I could check the meaning of extradite cases. Kennedy will be extradite no. Minim the entire court, it might be say, Ebia, when you send the property visit America, and if you Muslims America, so yeah, no more, everything on seven. Me, I can't think far. But you tell them, can I be home? Ghana is a sovereign state. We have our rules, our laws, our justice system. It is the idea someone Ghana now and say you go to a peace court or higher court, or you go to international court. Court in New Jersey, any international court. You can go to ECOWAS court. And tell me, I don't know. I'm just see. I'm pointing out something. I'm reasoning. Me reason. Let Ghanaians stop this hypocrisy of the fearful European or white man. Let's stop this nonsense. We are all human beings. Even in fact, when these people crazy homes, almost still na munya nyini omu jam 500 years ago still na munya nyini. Because question me busa ne say, me pese obi ma me any document showing say yes, extradite Kennedy ni witness when he gave you. No. So Kennedy can choose to go to this court or no. Untimi nyahwe. Judge ntimi nyahwe. Because this case have nothing to do with the American government. And when your government to government issue, national security. No, we have nothing to do with American national security. So if say Kennedy a threat to national security, now they will write to the Ghana government. But what's the Ghana government issue? Let me say, money America is right. To know Kennedy was young couldn't some America. Maybe so. Just think. I am thinking loud. So Kennedy and then lawyers let me actually come to court and say they have no interest in the case. They are not coming to the court. They are not coming because Ghana is a sovereign state. We have our own rules and systems. An American court cannot rule over Ghana court. No. Unless a court in the international court. I mean, people should think about it. It's the case way. It's funny because Anas, the video no the other 2 months and what should I say? Won't do the case in the court, Ghana court. As will be a Ghana court, but no soon. And no more court, no, me call ye, judge Nanti. Wow. So the question is, it's today, after this case, every case about Anas and any acronyms, whatever call America, what a shame. 1900s and 19. You see, our forefathers can do this to please these Europeans or whatever. But the time is coming. We are all learning. We are all learning. Yeah, we are learning. Just think about it. Americans know this. Intelligence Americans know this. Say, the court in Ohio, any international court. And because of fear or what? Because of low esteem or because of what? Because of inferiority complex. Black man everywhere. They can't distinguish something. You can't smell. So we are all witnessing the day. Anas said Ghana court now now we are waiting every case we are required. And this is when matter when a map be obian respect here because in this case, as I said, judicial service in Ghana must intervene and write something and tell this court, say no. Because our citizens cannot disgrace our justice system out there in your country. This is the time one, and our embassies and everything will come in to show that we are a sovereign state. It doesn't matter. But as usual, politics of the day. Pacho, we
proceed. There's a lot of evidence, even as we're speaking right now. No, Ken has never even shown anyone evidence. Law is not allowed way announced to flow to tell his story because on the case not the court yet. It allow him to flow and end. And right there on last week Friday, I'm not sitting there and pretending like crying. They threatened to kill me. They killed one of my guy and that was a brofu. Anas was crying. I was there. Abrofo are very emotional. They got that feeling, they got that touch. And I'm saying, okay, say this and say during him and order say during but there some you should not look at the emotional parts, but look at the exact problem. No namu found results from me judge. And they came in a judge who say, I don't know no, they rule it by emotional because a man wanted the coach now. Bema one, a man 7, only one man. I know I'm going on. Hey, the guy's life is in danger. They're gonna kill him if we go to Ghana. We have to stop this. That crap doesn't work here. And the judge is well known about it. What dismissing this jury said they went beyond for instruction of the mom. No, the judge, you know, it doesn't tally. It doesn't match. It is a say no. We only give the judge a tip of an iceberg, one video per Australia, and say the case adjourned to next week. We took everything. Next month, it's in a may adum. Now say next month you rule assembly we. Now say Anas even 50 cents to cry now. If I won't come to this show anymore, he will never penny kobo. He will end up paying. Mark my word, because.
So now the point is, whether so we win the case, one win the case, we are Ghanaian and we nipa award winner. We say, if truly say there's an award, I caught award it and now say $180 million. I then a case and that's why another 30 days to start the trial again. Why? Almost okay. Now my T-bone cost will be obi or T-baby. One team reason. No for microphone synonym. Now I spit it garbage. So what dim kunimwa add a case in that so called to return back in the next 30 days again. Can't you reason? Oh my Ghanaians, yeah. Who are we? Why are we so weak like this? Our brains are too shallow. Case are we $80 million. And now yes, gonna go and come. And I repeat again, me say, court no, any international court oh. And I won't study. This is American court, any international court. 2, Kennedy can choose not to even respond to the court because we're Ghanaian. We're Ghanaian. American court don't control Ghana. Maybe they can work backdoors with these European intimidations. But I'm telling you, say, on fairness, natural justice, American court, only Ghana so Kennedy can choose not to respond to the court. Because case already done in Ghana. And me busa say, what you say court and say, extradite Kennedy see Medina some America now. Question and busa no. Afi, interesting part about ko me pese wonti and say, nkoma ye di ni probably brasha see reason more. Cause and run your shots say, Magana ni bia amfa enche media false news nintum enye no kre. Jury systems in America, they are not court. They are there to give recommendations and fact finding and give it to the judge for the judge to make a decision. Yasha see campaign and people are learning. And now let's listen to this man too.
Anas ne waye ono abenya problem. Just say videos no kren say babontin first of all Ghana court from high court supreme court judge be anywhere apart from say supreme court order na cases bi o ha ye political no mu yi a omde be babontin no case bi eni ho a ye di a ibetwa na ye di ababontin America for omuchi enti enye judge no ene ma sa rule no some send message ne ma me send ma ni o ma rule no enye judge no on America no a change of command enu su didi so enti judge na nkasa no ebesiti e wasem ne so a omo faali bibi foforo enti case no yes you enye sa na tie enu gina make say me mpese me pre me ho aba be ka bibi esi wo honya e bi a kire mo be mpese me kire mo say ni esi ye no enye no na manfo de abeto no no kura asem no de abeto kura ne be ye issue ama no enti odie opa kakra me say ma
yeah. So to give a background in the American system and the Ghana system, they different kakra.
Yeah.
Civil cases are jury. and they decide. But jury, they decide on matters of facts. But when it comes to matters of law, it's the judge that determines.
Into way a jury no, and the day sa we buy a judge no. Into Montia say case now we can't want some. Way a jury no, we are the Babantino no, way a judge no. Into and some numbers are supposed to be no. Between judge and jury no difference. Into Montia say
let me read what has been sent by a very, very top official from the Ken camp, of course. So, the details that most people are missing or misunderstanding regarding the case of Anas versus Honorable Ken of AGYAPONG. Incorrect reporting all around because Anas came out to say so. And that has been the tactic. Then you are you know, he's more interested in
media house.
So don't get confused. Media house be no minimum day. Just a propaganda. So you always have to beef up your game. Every corner memo being chatro. It is this guy we idea with me. There quickly. No, I post short videos. No, I can't see any because on him send most of the followers in here gullible. When we are young. And that's why I was saying, that's why every time I could a video, no, the abyss of Shadi.
Who wielded the gun? At my resolve. Count is a testament to the fact that Mr. Japon acted with reckless disregard. Regrettably, Ghana's justice system has not always lived up to the principles of fairness and impartiality. When I sued Mr. Japon in 2018, despite his inability to legally substantiate his allegations, the court ruled against me, with Justice Barr scandalously branding me a terrorist.
But just here, scandalously, just a scandal. Just say one said, "Aqua we are Ghana for the court to any you." And now, just say, "We will court your process." Would be called court or show no weak points and what punch on your case in this way for her. Aqua was so a lawyer. Hey, Chawajo. Hey, Chawajo. Eti, I mean, interesting. Anyway. Ghana party. What I saw to tell no use, you know, scandalously. The teacher said, "Oh, no, not Genimono. Who say, oh, court na yakon will be used as a strategy. So, bet me up at the building the case, one tears you. And it will say, you're and it were bigger than the court. But when you get to America, what do you okay? And should you see America say, what dear, what tears say, obey in him. But Ghana court today was a mean tears and you mean my court, no, and I'm a crackers, ye dear tiame. And today, so in the statement, no, but just review.
Regrettably, Ghana's justice system has not always lived up to the principles of fairness and impartiality. When I sued Mr.
Eti ono say Ghana's justice system dey omunye fair omunye principle eti che say Ghana justice system no enye nti buza say every day akwa we nya ni cases a wode beba America enyansa for munya no
Japon in 2018, despite his inability to legally substantiate his allegations, the court ruled against me, with Justice Barr scandalously branding me a terrorist instead of adjudicating the facts before him.
So, judge, in fact, they say, "Ye net into my guni free when him take them to my go the rags down so that we can start your case." It was the same thing in America. It's the same thing. In America, so no say, "Ye didn't free when him near new case, no, and you know what the hey." So, over so catch say America for judges and we are so intelligent that Ghana judges are no, but they go by the rule, by the law. Also, we in him. So people are telling me, say, this is not Anas face. So in this case too, second question. Now it's Anas. If this is not the real face, so what is it with the Court of America or Ohio Court? Anna say, almost say, this is not Anas. So the question is, Anas, at me, at deceive a whole court, a word Ohio Anna. I mean, Ohio Court in Americas answer this question. That's what this even. But in Ghana, also want to say what be better than him. This is very bad. Yeah, you know, you go Africa and we are intent to disgrace Africa. We should think the near future consequences. Because of our interest today, we think that we are getting some people to support our nonsense so that we disgrace our country. So, Obi Bisabu, Anas in Yanasembia, whatever America na, ne mame, ne yere, the wife, the family, the members of community. Anytime Ombenya any case with the justice system in Ghana, or my case, they will take the case to America. These are multi-million questions that we're asking. Secondly, case Kennedy on AGYAPONG, which is the former member of parliament. Maybe for me, I see say it might be the respect for America, say be and a family, one or two, blah blah blah. That's why it might attend to the court respectfully. But that court in Ohio, and yet international court, it is not international court, and the court is not Ghanaian court, and the case has already dismissed in Ghana. And two, Kennedy, nobody extradited Kennedy for any trial. No. Ghanaians, listen. So it is in the context of AGYAPONG's lawyers, whatever, for them to go to the court. Also, Ghana Frontiers say American system was on civil cases, the jury and your final determination by a judge. The jury can have their own judgment or their own verdict. They must present to a judge, and the judge must make the final determination. And this case, if truly Anas has won the case, why the case still have another 30 days to start for the trial again? Why? So let no anyone deceive you. Be reasonable. Think critically. This is the reason. So your friend Modesheva. But mama now say like a video no. Yeah, more updates about in this case for us to learn. Me that say hide the reason. So yeah, no drop your comments. I mean, what you think about it? Someone you can drop your comments. Me that say pa.